Hi everyone, this is Nick. It's been quite a while since the last time I posted an update video, so it's high time I posted an update video. Right now it's a little past 10 p.m. on Tuesday, December 21st. I'm gonna end up posting this video tomorrow on the 22nd though. It'll be easier that way. If I post it tonight, it'll probably just get lost in people's subscription boxes, so I don't even want to deal with that. I'll just post it tomorrow along with some other stuff. So I finished Spyro 2. Happy about that. I'll start Spyro 3, I don't know, at some point. Eventually, sometime soon, not too long. I won't keep you guys hanging for as long as I did with Spyro 2. So that's coming up soon. I'm not really sure when. I'm working on Bushido Blade right now. I've already recorded through the story mode once for each of the 6 characters. A lot of people have been commenting that they want to see me do the other second ending for the story mode, and that they're okay with me using save states to do it. So, yeah, you want it? It's yours, my friend. By popular demand, I will play through the story mode again and get the second ending with each of the 6 characters. I practiced that last night and I was able to do it. I had to use the save states, but I did it. So look forward to that. As for Minecraft, I'll probably do more Minecraft at some point. I haven't been on in a while because I've been doing other things. Honestly, Minecraft, it's not like a full-on LP in the same sense of all my other LPs. It's such an open-ended game with no determinate beginning or end point. It's hard to LP it in the same way I would LP any of the other games I've played. People like seeing it, so I definitely want to post more, but honestly, I don't have anything compelling to post in Minecraft right now. As for Pokemon, we're working on it. Fact of the matter is we all have other things going on besides our Pokemans, so it's really hard for us to get work done on that. We've all been doing our parts, we've all been working on it, but we've all had other things going on, and honestly, for all of us, at some point or other, we've had a time where we said, screw this, I'm not touching this project right now. Yeah. But we're getting closer and closer to done. It really shouldn't have taken as long as it's taken us. And, we're still not done. But I've said it before, I'll say it again. If we could all be physically in the same place working on it with a nice supply of food and drink, we would probably get it done a lot faster. But since we all have our own lives and our own things going on, it's really hard to make that happen. We can't dedicate ourselves entirely to that thing. But, it's still in our minds. It's still something that we're talking about and working on. So that is that. And as for other things, as far as LPing, I have a secret co-op that I'm not going to give any details about, but that's going to be coming up in a few days. It's going to be on the other guy's channel. I really should, stop being lazy and get the playlists for all of the co-ops I've done and put those in my list of playlists so people can find them without going on the other people's channels. It'll be a good chance for people to find those channels if they aren't already subscribed. So, yeah, that's something I need to do. I've done, like, a ton of co-op LPs. Like, how many have I done? Yeah, I've done, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I've got another one, 2, then I've got, like, a crap load more that I've been working on. So, yeah. I've got to do that. Yeah, I've been working on like co-op LP. I've done co-op LPs with 3 people so far. 4th one is coming up soon. 4th person. That's going to be in a couple of days. Yeah, I'm not going to give any more details about that. really have to stop being lazy and set up the playlists beforehand. I don't know if we're gonna end up making an official announcement video for it. So yeah, I'll stay quiet about it for now. If we are gonna make an announcement, we'll make it later, or I'll go ahead and make it after he starts posting videos. That should work. What was that noise? My neighbor's rolling around something upstairs. Oh, I better here than one of the places I lived before when I was still in college. I swear, like some of our upstairs neighbors, it sounded like, on some nights it sounded like they were tipping over goddamn bookshelves. They were making so much noise. It's like, what activity could you possibly be doing that would require you to make that much noise? What exactly are you doing up there? Yeah. And let's see. By the way, huge thanks to all 3,004 subscribers. I mean, I was hoping I'd pass the 3,000 sub milestone this week, and I did. So thank you all for that. Yes, has it gone up yet? 3,004. It's still 3,004. I'm sure that number will be obsolete by the time I post this video, and that's a good thing. So yeah, thanks to everyone for subscribing. Oh, speaking of Bushido Blade, I'm really happy that so many people liked that joke video I posted. When I made that, I'm like, oh man, this is just, in such, poor taste. People are gonna hate this. But I was happy to hear that a lot of people really enjoyed it and that they got the joke. I think I'm gonna have to buy Lady Gilwin a new keyboard though. But yeah, I think there were like only a few people who either took a principled stand against such negativity or took a principled stand in favor of the art of subtlety. It was not a subtle video. Not by any stretch of the imagination. I mean, it threw subtlety out the window. So, yeah, did it lack subtlety? Of course. People could have been taking a principled stand against sarcasm and the anger, or they could have been taking a principled stand in favor of subtlety, which the video lacked. Or maybe they had annotations turned off, didn't have their headphones plugged in, or their speakers turned on for the first 20 seconds of the video, and didn't read the title of the video or something. I don't know. But still, generally a lot of people like the video, so, I'm really glad you guys liked that. Yeah, I already talked about what else I'm going to do for Bushido Blade. So, yeah, the day I post this video, Wednesday, December 22nd, I'm going to be hopping on a plane and flying to visit my family. And it's going to be fun. My mom lives in Southern California, my brother lives in Oregon, and I live in Northern California. So my brother and I are both flying down to Southern California to spend a week with our mom, and that's going to be fun. We're going to have a lot of fun, messing around. I'm hoping that I can have enough stuff recorded so that I can post videos while I'm down there. If I'm lucky, I can find something that my brother and I can record together and we can post that. Because it's always fun to have multiple people in videos, rather than having just me sitting here. So, no promises on what we're going to do with that yet, but, we've talked about what we could do, and, we're looking at our options. We'll see what we can do and what we feel in the mood for doing. If we don't feel like playing and recording a game, we might feel instead like going out somewhere and getting food or something else. So yeah, we'll see what's going on with that. And what else? Yeah, I'm not looking forward to going through airport security. That's always a pain, I swear. I mean, when I go there, I don't consider myself to be the type of person who, carries way too much. When I travel, I take my laptop with me, the stuff I need to use my laptop, like my adapters and like I hate the stupid touchpad on the mouse. On the laptop, I cannot use that thing for crap. I prefer to have an actual mouse. I mean, sure, the mouse I have sucks because it's, you know, old and worn out, but it's a lot easier to use for me. So I take my laptop, the stuff I need for it to work, and, you know, a luggage case with clothes and, you know, other things like a cell phone adapter or whatever. And, you know, clothes. You know, the essentials. And when I go through freaking airport security, it's like, I feel like one of those Russia and Matryoshka doll things. I have to, you know, I have to take my laptop out of the laptop case, out of my backpack, and then take off my jacket, take off my shoes. It's just, I have to take off so much crap. I end up filling up like 6 of those stupid, the little bins you put through the X-ray machine, and it's like, ugh, this is highly unnecessary. This isn't making anyone safer. It's really not working. Take a sip of water. So, that's kind of annoying, but it's what we gotta do. It's either that or not go home. So, yeah. And what else? So, yeah, as for the holidays, I'm not expecting to get a whole lot of anything. I bought a present for my mom, and that's about it. Let's see. As for what I want, there really isn't a whole lot I want. What I really want is for one of the dozens of resumes I've sent out to get me a job. That's what I want. I have a degree in mechanical engineering, and I understand it's a crap economy right now. So I'm not above taking a job bussing tables or anything like that. I've applied for jobs bussing tables because I'm not above that kind of thing. I hear all this talk from like Fox News or whatever, like, oh, well, if it's a bad economy, then all you have to do is, just, buck up, Sonny, and you might have to take a job below what you're used to doing, but it'll all work out. That's, sounds great and all, but that doesn't mean, if I send out a resume for a job like bussing tables, that I'm magically going to get hired for it. It just doesn't work that way. The problem is that there are more applicants than there are available positions. It's as simple as that. So, yeah, I've applied for jobs bussing tables, but, what I really want to do right now, most of the jobs I'm more interested in have been, tutoring kids at after-school programs, helping kids with math or doing enrichment activities. That's the kind of thing that I would really enjoy doing. It's the kind of thing that would give me a lot of job satisfaction, and it would be a lot of fun. It would be a really good way for me to use my experience, my math skills and science skills to help some kid get interested in math and science. I'd rather do that than, bus tables. And, at some point, will I go back to engineering? Yeah, probably. But right now, I'd rather do something to contribute more to society. But even so, even with those skills, it's still hard to get any kind of position doing even that. But I still keep trying. Because, that's what I want to do right now. Because that's what I feel is the right thing to do. So let's see what else. But as far as tangible things, tangible things that I would want, there aren't a whole lot of new games that I want right now. Like, the only system I really own right now is the DS. My little brother has my PS2. And like PS3 and Xbox, there aren't really that many games on those systems that I'd be interested in playing. If I could, I'd have so much more fun with a Wii. Guaranteed replies.jpg for saying that. What am I doing with this pen? I'm like fiddling with a pen here. Like this pen, you take it apart, the little part you grip is cracked, and then the part where the ink screws into it, but the cracked part is cracked, so the threads don't stick. Threads don't mesh together. Okay, whatever. What else here? So as far as like tangible stuff, I mean, you know, I have games that I'm still waiting to play, and I'll probably play those a bit over, you know, the next 2 weeks. But you know, one thing, when I got a bunch of games last year, and they were at GameStop. More on that in a minute. So, you know, they had some buy two get one free, so I ended up getting essentially 2 games for free, which was pretty nice. But the problem is that, you know, if you getting used games is a gamble. I really wouldn't want to buy used games if it were something on a disc, because, you know, that thing could be all scratched to hell. Some, you know, the previous owner could have used it to, like, test out some, like, steel wool or something. Like, oh, okay, well, let me look at this disc. Oh, I'll rub some steel wool on it, and then I'll sell it back. You know, you never know what you're going to get. But if it's a game, if it's like a DS game or something with that still uses cartridges, then I'd be okay buying used. But the problem with buying used from a place like GameStop is that you're lucky if you can get the damned case and instruction manual. I have all 5 of the Ace Attorney games, and I have the case and instruction manual for only the latest 2. I don't have the, you know, I don't have the case or instruction manual for the others. I have a generic case for 2 of them. One of them, I don't even have that. I just have a paper envelope for it. And honestly, that pisses me off. I mean, it makes me wonder, like, about like how the whole resale process goes on. You know, someone buys a game new. Oh, this is a fun game. I really enjoyed playing this game, but, you know, I don't plan to play it again, and there are some new games I want to play. I think I'll trade this game in. That sounds great. But I have so many fond memories of playing this game. I need the money, but I just can't let go of the memories. I think I'll hold on to the case and instruction manual and sell just the cartridge. I think that will work out best. And then the GameStop buys the cartridge and puts it up in a paper envelope, and then that's all I get. And then there's some guy out there sitting on top of a garage full of cases and instruction manuals. So it just, like, you know, if I could have cases and instruction manuals for some of the games I have, that would be nice. I called up the frickin' GameStops in, like last month, when I was in San Diego visiting my mom. I called up like 6 of the GameStops over there that had the game I wanted, and asked them, okay, I do have the game? Why, yes, we do. Oh, great, that's wonderful. Do you have it with the case and instruction manual? Let me check. Oh no. Thank you. Click. It's enervating. It's annoying. It's irritating. It irks me so. Take a sip of water. That I can't buy a used game and get the case and instruction manual. I mean, at least I get the game, and for some of the games, at least I got them for free. But still, it really irks me and, like, hurts my faux CD, my fake OCD. Holy crap! How am I up to 19 minutes on this video? I've just been blathering on about nothing. Well, I guess whatever I've done, maybe it's drinking water. I've discovered Flocker's trick to getting an update video that lasts more than 4 minutes. So, yay, but 19 damn son. Better wrap this up. So, the one game that's like, well, yeah, I have the first 3 Ace Attorney games that I need to find the case and instruction manual for, and then Etrian Odyssey, the first one. I want to play through that one, and then maybe later on, if I like that one, I'll buy the second and third games in the series. You know, I have the game, but it's in a generic case, no original case, no instruction manual, and it really bugs me. So as far as tangible things go, you know, the only tangible things I would say that I want to get would be the case and instruction manuals for games I already have but don't have the case and instruction manual. I suppose I can call up some more GameStops and see if they have any of them. But I'm not getting my hopes up for that. They also told me that, oh, well, if you call up another GameStop, they can ship it over here, and then we can give you the case and instruction manual as long as you have the game. I'm not really sure I trust that at all, because I don't even think I still have the receipts. And even if I did, I don't think they would, I don't think they would validate year-old receipts. So, yeah, that's a whole other thing. And even so, I called like the 6 ones that were within reasonable driving distance. None of them had it. So I'm wondering, well, if there's some GameStop off in like Missouri somewhere, and they have the game with the case and instruction manual, would they ship it to San Diego or Oakland or or wherever I plan to be to receive it? So I don't know. That's just like a huge pain in my butt. I mean, as far as like I don't think I'd LP very many DS games because most of them use the stylus, and my mouse sucks as it is. Even if I got like a good mouse, I don't know if I'd feel like actually, doing an LP of a game that required me to click the mouse. I mean, like playing freaking what's the game? What was it called? Playing like freaking Spirit Tracks with a mouse sounds like a recipe for carpal tunnel. So I don't know. I don't know, Davey. Well, this video has gone on entirely too long. It's gone on nearly 22 minutes now. So, yeah. Happy holidays, everyone. If Bill O'Reilly's watching the video, he's raging at that statement right now. So, mission accomplished. And what else? Yeah, I hope you like the little drawing thing I did. I was too lazy to color it, so you can go ahead and color it for a happy festive holiday activity thing. You're welcome. So I will post more videos soon, and I hope you all have a happy holiday season and a happy new year. Bye, everyone. Oh, my stop button. No, not stop button. The mouse button. Mouse, cooperate, please. It's the holidays. Why can't you be good for once in this time of year? Where is your holiday spirit? Where is it, you Grinch?